According to a reliable source, I found the location of a brand new monster in Sprunki. This is a character I've never owned before. I heard its name is Jacko Jack Jack. This monster wears a wizard hat, has a pumpkin body, and wears black shoes. I believe the exact name is Jacko Jack Jack, right? I'm very close to the location now, so let's start the hunt right away. Remember to hit like and subscribe to support me. Alright, let's go. There's a row of papayas planted here, but the trees look quite thin and neglected. Yet the trees are still blooming. Over there, 3 papayas are already as big as my fist. This is the spot where Jacko Jack Jack was seen. We'll climb up there to explore. Let me see which path is the easiest to climb. Either way, I'll have to climb. It's a bit of a struggle. Finally, I made it to the top. The wind is so cool up here, but the weather looks a bit gloomy today. Look over there in the distance. There are many graves. But don't worry, it's still daylight. Nothing scary will happen. Trust me, we'll search every single spot thoroughly. We have to search carefully to avoid missing the Jacko Jack Jack monster. Right now, I'm standing at the edge of a thicket where there are many large ancient trees. Whoa, what's this? First of all, I see a toy that looks just like a green frog. The frog is even carrying a snail on its head. This toy is very light. This is a eucalyptus tree, but why is its bark so rough and decaying? This tree is just big enough for me to wrap my arms around. I wonder if this rough bark is a common feature of this eucalyptus species? The tree is very tall. There might even be bird nests at the top. Whoa, what's this? Look at this yellow object. Yellow, big eyes, and it even has ears. Let me see. It's a Sprunki Simon friend. He's hiding very well in the bark. Luckily, we passed by and spotted him. I must have made too much noise. The storks nearby heard me and bolted. 2 storks at once. Now let's head deeper inside to continue our search. The land I'm exploring today doesn't seem as dense as the places we've visited before. Remembering those times crawling through fern thickets, I was always afraid of snakes or caterpillars appearing. I'm actually quite scared of them. The ground here is bare. I haven't seen anything special yet. Wait, something's happening. Look, everyone, I just spotted something very strange. Wow, a pale white face. It looks exactly like the face of a ghost. Let's see, who could this be? Whoa! The whole body is dressed in red, the shirt, pants, and even the hands are painted red. Wearing a yellow hat with a truly hideous face, it's absolutely terrifying. Maybe this is the zookeeper, the park warden from the game Zoonomaly? If he's here, I wonder if any mutated monsters are lurking around too? We have to search slowly and carefully. We can't afford to be careless. Man, why was this eucalyptus tree chopped down? It clearly looks like it was still green and healthy. Oh, I was wrong. Those branches belong to the tree next to it. This one has been gone for a long time. There isn't a single leaf left on the top. The trunk is completely dried out. Look at this. What is it? A foot with sharp purple claws. What kind of animal does this foot belong to? Let's check inside this tree hollow. Oh my god, gosh, I think this is a cat skeleton. And the foot I just picked up is actually a part of this eerie cat's body. but only the head and chest remain. The other skeletal parts have completely vanished. The inside is hollow, not a single scrap of bone is left. This cat looks so scary. Does it look familiar to you? It looks so familiar to me, but I can't remember where I've seen it. Is there anything else hidden in this thicket? Unfortunately, I can't go any deeper. This trunk has too many sharp, hard thorns. If I try to crawl in, I'll definitely get hurt. So I'll skip this thorny spot to stay safe. Everyone, look at this. Right under the base of this tree, I've just discovered a knife. Take a look. This knife seems to have become completely rusted over time. It really is all rusted out. If I wanted to reuse it, I'd have to sharpen the blade, but I won't bother. There's a rotten tree trunk lying across here. It's so decayed that I can peel it off in chunks by hand. Many unusual insects are appearing inside. Can you guess what this one is? It looks quite like a species of dung beetle. I'm sure there are many other species inside this rotten trunk. For instance, there might be an ant colony living inside. Let me take a look. Whoa, what's this under the rotten trunk? There's a green truck. It's a very nice looking truck. I wonder if it still works? Do you see that? The wheels still spin very fast. Look closely. It's just that the surface here is a bit bumpy, so the truck can't move on its own, but its operating mechanism is still in very good condition. This area is on high ground, so it seems to lack water. The surrounding plants have all withered. They look like they're about to dry up and die, a complete contrast to the lush green rice fields below. There, I just caught a glimpse of a red streak and a prominent yellow star on the grass. It's an airplane. Both wings and the tail section have star symbols. It has a proper cockpit, but look at the front. I can't believe it. This isn't a normal plane. The front looks exactly like the head of a giant crocodile. Underneath, only one wheel remains. It seems the other one has snapped off. I wonder if the wheel fell off around here, but it looks like it was broken from before. Whoa, this crocodile-head airplane is truly unique and bizarre. In the middle of this gloomy, grayish withered grass, a beautiful red flower stands out. The bright red flower on the parched ground looks so impressive and eye-catching. This is a peony, but the ones here haven't fully bloomed 100% yet. There are still a few small buds that haven't opened their petals. We'll have to wait a few more days. Usually, this flower has four red petals. Sometimes they're yellow, but that's very rare here. Right next to it are only shy flower buds. They aren't ready to bloom yet. Look under this tree, there are some very hard mushrooms, and I've spotted another character. A beautiful green character, looking quite similar to the frog I picked up earlier, and I've realized this is Vineria. Wow, why is she hiding all the way out here? Maybe it's because the sun is too bright, so she had to shelter under these sturdy mushrooms. These mushrooms are actually very hard. I'm certain this is a special type of wild mushroom, so Vineria has been found. I've circled this area twice, but still haven't seen the main star. Our most important goal today, Jacko Jack Jack, is still nowhere to be found. Currently, only the area with many graves over there remains unexplored. After searching everywhere else, we might just have to go there to try our luck, because it's the last place I haven't checked, though I must admit, I'm a bit scared. Even the path leading there is very difficult, filled with fallen dry trees scattered everywhere. Oh boy, I even have to climb down a slope. This is so dangerous. Oh, look at these tree roots. It seems the tree was blown over by the wind, not dug up. Do you see what I see? There, look closely into that thicket over there. An orange body hiding a black hat. Is that Jacko Jack Jack from Steel at Brainrit? Let me take it out and see. Wow, it really is him. Finally, I found Jacko Jack Jack. I'm truly so lucky. Just a bit more and I would have stepped into the graveyard. Luckily, I found him just in time. I won't go any further as the biggest goal of the day has been accomplished. Finding Jacko Jack Jack is enough to end this challenging journey. Although we're stopping earlier than expected, today's harvest is truly impressive. We have the Sprunki characters and some very unique toys too. The most special is that purple cat skeleton. Do you remember where it appeared? I've been thinking but can't remember that cat's name. If you know, please comment and tell me.